Hey, how you doing? Coach Masters here for one more talk. Oh, that's what this one's going to be. We've done courageous, and so if you're to this talk, that means you've went one more. That means you went one more step in playoffs, one more step closer to sectional championships. Maybe it's a state championship, but we're talking about one mo. Why did I say mo? Because there was a guy by the name of Coach Tubbs from Oklahoma, and he put up four mo on his whiteboard. And every time they'd won a game in the NCAAs, he'd cross it off and he would say 3 mo until he got to 2 mo and then 1 mo. They needed one more game to win the national championship. One more. So why is one more so important? Simply this. It is the only way that you will reach your destiny. Destiny demands discipline. And sometimes you got to dig through fatigue for one more push-up, one more trip up the floor, one more lap in the pool, one more block at the net, one more save, one more will make the difference. You see, because there's two pains in life, and this is why you need to try to do one more push-up. The first pain is the pain of regret. And that is the worst pain you can have. That's one you carry with you all the time. You can't shake that one. It's on the inside of you. No matter where you go through life or how old you are, there's something on the inside. You said, if I would have just done one more rep or one more shot or one more, that if thing, versus the pain of discipline. Athletes who compete go into strict training, and they do so they can go one more. They do the extra thing because extra turns ordinary into extraordinary. I'm going to say that one more time. I like that one. I hope you like it too. What makes ordinary extraordinary? Put the extra in front of it. And if you're on this end of the character playbook right now, if you're past S for servant, then you understand that at this point in time, an athlete who's complete is this. They don't have a spirit of fear or timidity, but of power, love, and a sound mind or discipline. They're disciplined. That's what gives us the one more. Here's your think statement or the smarts aspect, because I've given you 3 things for your spirit and your core value right already. An athlete is not, a character athlete is not an athlete of fear or timidity, but has power, love, and self-discipline. And if you're here now, that's exactly where you're at. So the think aspect is this. It's courage. Tested now what? Courage to be relentless. And if you haven't gotten it yet, every time we say tested now what, the first word is always courage with a little tag after it. The positive self-talk or the smarts of this whole thing, as an athlete thinks in their heart, so they are. So when you're tested now what? Courage to be relentless. Courage to dig in one more time. Courage to dig in or to break through, not to throw in the towel. Anybody can throw in the towel. Love allows us to go one more. So when we talk about the social aspect of love, it's this, that love gives when it hurts. You push through the pain. You push through the cramp. If you're a swimmer or a runner and you've got that cramp or that stitch, you just push through. You go, I can go one more lap. I can go another 10 seconds. Let's look at what a great coach from the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams said about one more. He said this, people of mediocre ability sometimes achieve great or outstanding success because they don't know when to quit. Most men succeed because they are determined to. Remember, destiny demands determination and discipline. And the love aspect is that there's always hope. They persevere through. Love is connected to perseverance. I won't quit because of the bigger picture all the time. As we're wrapping this thing up here, the work aspect of it or the skill part is, you know what, sometimes you just gotta sweat. It's that simple. If there's no ring underneath your armpit, I don't know if you're doing one more. Make that shirt, wring that thing out at the end of practice, then you know you've done one more. You gotta sweat. You gotta try to do that one more push-up Or maybe tonight I'm going to get a little bit stronger, so I'm going to do 25 push-ups every night, understanding that gradualness comes out to something great at the end. I don't know where you're at right now. I don't know if you're a person of breakthrough. I don't know if you're hanging on for one more shot at becoming as great as you can be as a person, as an athlete. But I encourage you, anybody can throw in a towel. It's as simple as just dropping it. It takes courage to hang on to that hammer, to swing it one more time. As we wrap this one up, I hope you're the hammer, not the towel. Looking forward to speaking to you next week, and for one more time, that would be. Remember, love never fails. We'll see you the next time around.